Hello, Kriksis here and welcome everyone to this week's video. I thought it would be fun to bring you with me and finish the last page of this sketchbook and also start a new one, which can be quite scary, but hopefully we can do it together. So this is the Nina Costford sketchbook. I shared the sketchbook tour already, but I'm gonna show you how I painted the last spread. And then this is the sketchbook which I actually made myself last December in one of the shortest days of the year. And yeah, I'm really excited to finally start it because it's been a while since I done it. And yeah, hopefully we will have fun together. I am also going to have a chat with you and share some updates. Speaking of updates, this is me 1 month later since I recorded the last clip, and I just moved to brand new location and space. I am so excited. I will have my own spare bedroom as a studio, and I'm going to bring you all with me and show you how I decorate it and do the tour of it. It's a little bit echoey now because it's not completely full, and also a lot of things are packed into the boxes. So hopefully I will just slowly unpack them all and then show you around. So yeah, hopefully that's exciting. As usual, give this video a like so it can reach more people, and grab yourself a cup of tea or any drink really. And let's go to the video now. I think for the last spread, I always want to rush it because I am really excited to pick another sketchbook, start the new one. And this time I decided to slow down a little bit and try to just enjoy the moment and focus on the painting itself. And why I picked these pots and plants was because during that time, I was doing some Zoom drawing sessions with wildflowers, and there was also on my Patreon gardening team. I think I hosted one together with Natasha Newton, and there was a lot of garden teams all together. And then I am a member of Natasha's Newton Patreon, and she shared the pictures of her mom's garden. And I really liked those plant pots. So that's how the idea came to be, to do this last sketchbook page with these plant pots. And I really wanted it to be a little bit of everything, like to just sketch with a brush, also sketch with pencil, mix them both, be really freeing in the process. And I used my own pre-mixed Winsor Newton Designer's Gouache. It's one of my go-to mediums in my sketchbooks, to be honest. I really love that I can get opaqueness, and at the same time I can also add a lot of water, and then it feels like watercolor. And these colors I pre-mixed, so I will link the video down below where I showed how I did it, in case if you want to do it as well. And yeah, I thought like what this page means to me, like the last page. Does it feel like closure? Does it feel like celebration? I think for me, ending a sketchbook, it's just ending a chapter of that moment, of that time. Usually for me, it takes around 6 months to a year and a half to finish a sketchbook. Approximately 9 months, I think it's like somewhere I'm at. And that is because I am working on several sketchbooks at the same time. Although recently I started working more on one, and then I bring just some when I go outside. But I do have some started sketchbooks, which I plan to hopefully finish as well. I feel like this page is like part of process, and it isn't perfect, but it kind of captures my process from page to page and how I developed this sketching style and how I use gouache, and I really enjoyed the process of creating it. I kind of jumped in and I used my favorite tools and I let the colors to be the guide. And now I'm going to chat a little bit about my newest sketchbook, which I will be using. And this is actually a handmade sketchbook. I made it in one of the shortest days of last year, in December of 2024. And I actually have a video how I made it, so I will link it down below. I just really wanted to finish the previous one before I start this one. And I think like starting a new sketchbook, it can be nervous, it can be exciting and motivating. It really depends on how are you feeling at that moment. And for me, I was really excited because I have not used this sketchbook before. And also I was a little bit nervous because I spent one entire day making it. So like in my head, unconsciously, I was thinking, I just don't want to ruin this page. But to be honest, it's just like part of the process. So even if you do make a mess in the first page, it doesn't mean that the whole sketchbook will be ruined. I just need to remind myself that it's part of the process, and I hope this can help you as well, to just let it go and just be free and just play. Yeah, there is definitely first page pressure. I decided to pick a subject I'm not really confident in, and I picked cats. Cats is something I have sketched in the past, not really successfully. Maybe some of the sketches I have enjoyed, but I'm not an artist who sketches cats all the time. So this was definitely out of the comfort zone moment. But I think with every out of the comfort zone moment, you can just pick something that is a little bit more comforting. And for me, that was this designer's gouache by Winsor Newton. I just said to myself, okay, in this sketchbook, I want to be fine with not being perfect. In this sketchbook, I want to experiment. I want to try maybe some subject matters I haven't tried before, or some subject matters I am not really comfortable with, but would love to learn more, and just be less perfectionist and just play. This was how I got into this first page. These are reference pictures from Unsplash, which is royalty-free website, and I sometimes go there to pick some references. And because I don't have a lot of cats walking by, I just took some poses I liked and just went with that. I would say it's alright. It's not like my favorite spread, but I'm happy that this is how I started. I'm happy that I just went with it, and hopefully you can pick any kind of subject you wish and be fine with how it will turn out. Since I finished this sketchbook page with the cats, I have participated in several Zoom drawing sessions, both joining Natasha's Patreon sessions and hosting my own. I also have been sketching ideas for Patreon art of art designs, as well as bringing the sketchbook to Open Studios exhibition, which I recently participated in. And I will link the video down below where I shared little bit sneak peeks from this sketchbook as well. And after that, I have to be honest, I took 2-week break from this sketchbook and from sketching in general, because last 2 weeks has been super hectic for me. I just moved, in case if you don't know, to brand new location, to new home, and I think the last 2-3 weeks has been filled with packing boxes, unpacking boxes, meeting my family here in Cornwall. They came to visit me and my husband. So I was not in the headspace to sketch. But 2 days ago, I hosted Zoom drawing session with Patreons and I started sketching in the sketchbook. And I think I want to document the pause as well and share that I have been away. And I think like sketchbooks are such a great way to document our creative journeys. And I really like that sketchbooks can be customizable to whatever artist you are or want to be. And I know some artists are sketching for observational sketchbooks and just bringing sketchbooks outside and then maybe using sketchbook for client work, or using sketchbook to plan things or write something. And I feel I am using sketchbooks with bits and bobs here and there. I am using mostly them indoors, although I do have some which I bring outside if I do sketch there. And yeah, I'm just really excited to continue filling this sketchbook. And let me know in the comments down below if you keep a sketchbook, and let me know what you sketch in there. Or if you keep sketchbooks, let me know if you have like several purposes in each of them. I used to have like really strict sketchbook rules for each sketchbook and where I will use it and what colors I will use. But I came to realize that I gravitate towards 1 or 2 sketchbooks. It's really hard for me to upkeep more than that. And I have some sketchbooks which I have started, but I haven't finished, and they have been started for a long while, some of them couple of years. So maybe I could go back to them and finish them without the rules I set for them to be. But yeah, I think it changes throughout the time, because there has been a period where I sketched in several at the same time, whereas now I think I'm sketching in maybe 2 or 3 max. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this calm and cozy video. Thank you so much for staying till the very end and supporting my work and my channel. I really, really appreciate you. If you want, you can give this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Also write in the comments down below planned spot so I will know you stayed till the very end. Shout out to my Patreons, because with their support I can do art full time. I can share these videos, I can share extra content online, and I am going to chat to you super soon. Without further ado, have a good day, evening, morning, wherever you are, and I'm gonna chat to you super soon.